Welcome back. I am Largo, and today we're checking out the next episode of Helluva Boss. It's going to be Season 1, Episode 4, entitled C.H.E.R.U.B. Looks like C.H.E.R.U.B is an acronym, so it stands for something. I can only assume that we're going to get into the heavenly aspects of Helluva Boss. We've been hanging out with Blitzo and the imps of hell, so maybe we're going to see the other side of the fence in this episode? Let's go ahead and check it out, see what Vivzy Pop has for us this week. Cletus!
Heaven, guess you did something good to get here, and good people deserve to give loved ones special blessings.
Welcome to Cherub Town.
You want to cry?
When your loved one has to die,
Does it hurt you through and through? When your face is turning blue? Well, luckily for you,
there's something we can do.
we can help keep them alive, so you can watch them thrive. 'Cause here at C.H.E.R.U.B, we'll save your honey bun from dying. 'Cause here at C.H.E.R.U.B.
Okay, so this is...
Even ask a
the office building is a giant harp. That's interesting design. I kind of like that design. Lollipop trees. Okay, whatever. It seems to me like what they're doing is they're doing the song for C.H.E.R.U.B, kind of like how Blitzo did his advertisement for Imp, and he had that musical number for Imp, the immediate murder professionals. So it seems like they're doing, I guess, the same thing here for C.H.E.R.U.B.
Because good people spread the love,
and we're here for all of us.
do the paperwork for you, and the heavy lifting too. So sit right back and let us bless our soul for you. Oh, we are the C.H.E.R.U.B.
Nice one, B.
Give me another Mox. And no, not feeling it. Next! Keep
Bruh.
going, keep going.
What?
I say, are you looking to get work making crazy contraptions and goofy gadgets? Well, call me at Wacky Wally Wackford's Wacky Idea Factory, where you make the things and I make the money. Please, I'm very desperate.
The wacky waving arm flailing inflatable tube man. All right.
Bingo!
Woo! You're on a roll, sir. Guys,
Why must you destroy all the TVs,
Shit, is that a
Blitzo?
hell shake?
That's possible.
all right. Don't panic, Moxie.
I'm not panicking because hellquakes don't happen.
Stop getting hysterical, fatty.
Oh!
Do not be afraid. And please tell me you got that insurance thing.
How are you and what do you want?
I am Loopy-Goopty.
Loopty-Goopty.
Of all things loopy and loopish.
Could have just used the door, dude.
What is this in the back? Blitzo and Barbie, the amazing imp twins. So Blitzo was a duo act back in the circus? I wonder if that's gonna come in a later episode. Are we gonna learn about his amazing imp twin Barbie? That's interesting.
Doesn't need to be this whole thing.
I am eccentric and must therefore do eccentric shit. This old fuck reeks of the living world. Did you just
I'm
die?
eccentric, and therefore I do eccentric
So in
shit.
fact, which is what brought me here.
Just saying. The front door would have gotten you here fine.
Shut up, dear furry. This
Dear
is the man
furry.
I'm gonna need you to kill. Not even a shit's length of time in hell and already plotting revenge. I can respect a man with that sort of passion. I'm Blitz. The O is silent. What O? Oh, thank you. Now what's the T, sis? The T? Guys, help!
What
Yeah,
O?
why are we killing this guy? I mean, what did he do to you? He was my business partner. You see, I was not always an old man. My partner Lyle and I ran.
Crushing it with that mustache, though. Oh, him and his boy got the curly Q mustache. All right. Wait, very dramatic reenactment from earlier that day. Why is he so old if it was earlier that day?
Loopy Robotics, a technological empire. Earlier today, we were testing a new machine intended to stop or reverse the aging process.
Okay.
It could have saved all
Question
3
answered.
trillionaires. Unfortunately, we neglected to test the machine on the poor, like we usually do. We were too sure.
We forgot to test the machine on the poor like we usually do. Oh, that's probably a truer statement than any of us want to admit, but it's probably true.
Of our own genius, but the machine was accidentally set forward. By the time we managed to get out, it was At least for me. Now that evil son of a bitch is going to take over the empire we built together. Without me to share it with, he'll make all the goddamn money in the world and become the 4th trillionaire and get all the credit. Yeah, that's not really evil.
Do you really get credit for being the 4th guy to do something? Like, really? I mean, like, the first guy, definitely. The first guy definitely gets credit, always. The second guy, it's like, okay, all right, you know, it's only been done twice, you know. Third guy, it's like, all right, we've seen it twice before. Anything past 3 is like, I feel like it begins to lose how special it is. I mean, but whatever. Whatever.
It's evil towards me.
Everything is going dark.
Now get your crimson asses up above and send that heartless, no-good son of a bitch to hell where he belongs.
You do know, Poopty.
Loopty.
Loopty.
If we do kill him, though, and he ends up down here, you know, you will be stuck with him forever. Oh, trust me. I'm counting on it.
That's kinda hot. Gee, I wonder whose house this is.
And to your right,
Right, the
is
massive
home
mansion.
of famous inventor Lyle Lipton.
Let's do it, gang.
Let's kill this rich guy.
And here you'll find 3 tacky stock.
I don't know why, man. There's something so satisfying about that that Hell of a Boss theme song, kind of, I guess, which is what it would be, that they play in the background whenever like Blitzo's on screen or something. It's just that like that bass guitar line, just boom, 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 boom. I don't know why, man. That just, it hits so well, dude. It just feels so good.
Stalkers about to attempt a murder. Things like this can happen to famous people all the time.
Some stalkers about to attempt a murder of a famous person. Come now, let's watch.
Wow, that machine really did a number on him.
Goodbye, my one true love.
A stock photo of money.
The emptiness I'm feeling now that my shitty old body can't do anything of value.
Oh, fantastic. He's gonna do our job for us.
Should we go in there and tie it for him?
Did you see how sad he was about losing that sock puppet? Did you see the sadness in his eyes? Look. See the sadness in this man's eyes? He looks like he just watched his entire family just abandon him and just drive away. Like, that's what he looks like. He's so sad over this sock puppet we've only seen for like 3 seconds.
Oh Lord, I'm being haunted by ugly orphan children now.
Who the
Oh no, the worst thing ever! I'm being haunted by poor people! Oh, the audacity!
Oh no. Sir, those are
Cherubs, Mr. Lyle.
I hate filthy, stinking orphan children.
We're here to convince you not to kill yourself, sir. To grant you a blessing on behalf of those in heaven benefited by your amazing technological advances.
Oh, hell no! Don't listen.
Lyle Lipton. It is our humble opinion that you should continue the process to commit die.
I mean, what do you expect to do with all this money now you're old and gross?
Is that a serious question? He can help spread his wealth around with the people of the world and do so much good with it and be so fulfilled.
No.
He could pay for new hospitals.
Yeah,
and
he ain't gonna
schools.
do that,
Why
no.
won't you let me die?
Oh, sounds like you need help offing yourself there, buddy. Moxie, what do we got for this fella?
I have some assault weapons, crossbow, hunting bow, Tommy gun, old-fashioned shotgun, revolvers in 3 colors, chainsaws, katanas.
He's classier than that. There are still plenty of reasons to live, Mr. Lyle.
Yeah, right. Smells like he ain't been out of bed in months.
Life can be beautiful at any age.
And we'll show him.
Yeah!
nature is a wonder to behold, regardless of it.
Trying to show the man nature, huh? Let's see how this works out, because nature is brutal and unforgiving. I don't know if you ever seen the Nature is Metal subreddit, but nature is pretty metal.
Age or wealth.
If you were to end your life, you'd be missing all of this.
Mm-hmm. You gonna buy that load of shit from a baby and the sheep it fucks?
That is so inappropriate!
Oh, kiss our ass, prude!
Anyway, take it from me, a fellow genius. Nature is no picnic up close.
There it is, boy.
I can't stop. I've never wanted to die more than I do now.
It's like people forget that the circle of life is built out of blood and bone. People forget that. Ah, bees!
Let's check out someplace else.
Okay, well, that definitely escalated. That definitely got out of hand quick.
Oh,
All right, what's next?
Where are we now?
What are we
Let
gonna
me
show him
perish.
next?
We're here to show you another thing life is worth living for. Childhood wonderment.
Why, look at those sweet disease-ridden vermin. Their joy comes from innocence unspoiled.
I mean, kids really are a double-edged thing, right? Because on the one hand, I definitely get where they're coming from, right? There is a certain beauty to the innocence of a person who hasn't been beaten down by the harshities of life yet, right? To see a person who has no responsibilities, no, the only thing that they have to worry about is, do they get to hang out with their friends, right? It's, there's kind of a nice, comfort to that, knowing that, these are, for the most part, probably kind, uncorrupted human beings before the world has gotten their claws into them. On the other hand, kids are, by definition, dumb as shit. And there's a lot of dumb stuff that they do, and a lot of dumb stuff that just comes with being just around children or being a child. I was a kid, and I just, all I did all day long was just dumb shit all day. So yeah, it's a double-edged sword.
By the
Let's see how they play
adulthood
this.
And their middle-class existence. Such simple joy they have. It is inspiring. Thank you for showing me this.
Hey, dipshit! Wanna see whose lap you're sitting on?
This place reeks of teenagers.
Okay, that was more about creepers than kids, but all right.
Out, sir. We're here to remind you about possibly life's greatest joy of all.
Greatest joy. Money.
Oh.
Greatest joy. Money. Bruh.
I've never been in love before. I imagine it's quite nice.
It's not too late, sir. You can still find...
Ha! Nice try, ugly. Hey, horny lovers! Which one of you would fuck this old man?
You three are so utterly cruel. We're just trying to give hope to someone in need.
Oh, and you three are so superior to us just because we want some selfish, greedy, authoritarian capitalist to keel over dead.
Yeah. This is kind of a funny back and forth because, morally, right? Obviously, trying to save someone is the moral good, but does that morality extend to someone who's so objectively bad? Someone who does not care about anyone or anything but enriching themselves? Someone who's blatantly gone out of their way to say that they dislike poor people. They basically dislike anyone who's not rich and anyone who's not himself or his partner or money itself. Like, this Lyle dude is an objectively bad human being, so it's like you know, and they're not even really doing anything crazy, right? Like, he is an old guy at the end of his life. He's like at a hospice, and he says he wants to die. I feel like the cherubs are the ones that are actually going against the grain here, that are going against the natural order of things. And even though they're trying to quote unquote save someone's life, is it really moral to save someone so corrupt of morality? Right? Because by saving a person who's so immoral, you're just making the world a more immoral place. So is that moral to save someone so immoral? I don't know. You tell me.
You're making things too real now, Moxie.
Oh, he hit him with the piss spray. Oh, like a cat.
Behold, the wonder of art and music. Something always there to comfort, entertain, and live for.
So,
I will agree that I do think that art and music are basically the thing that separates us from the animals, right? Because even tool use doesn't really separate us from animals. There's a lot of animals that can do a lot of things that humans can do, including using tools, including solving puzzles and problem solving, things like that. There are a lot of intelligent animals out there, but I think the one thing that truly separates human beings from animals as conscious beings is the fact that we can create abstract things like art and music. So I absolutely do believe that art, music, the arts of all kinds, whether it be, you know, music, painting, drawing, sculpting, whatever the art may be, I definitely believe that our ability to do things like create abstract pieces of art that are really moving, it really is what separates us from other living creatures. I don't think opera is the thing that I would have chosen to try and convince someone to not off themselves, because in my opinion, opera is a very niche thing that you really have to enjoy. Otherwise, it's just awful. But okay.
how do we make these bad?
Not a fan of the opera.
We can't. There's literally nothing bad about opera.
Look at
That's
Blitz
fact.
swinging his ass like a
Ruined it
cat.
somehow.
He's not very good.
Boom!
Well, at least we made it bad.
And the piano player, always the consummate professional, just keeps playing.
Had it! You three monsters have messed with us enough!
We're just trying to do our job.
Well, so are we.
Enough! We are saving that shitty old man's life, whether he wants it
Oh, damn, the cherubs are strapped.
or not!
Well, someone wants that fucker dead, okay? And he paid in advance, and I spent it all on this. So he's gotta go.
Again, Blitz. What is with the horses, dude?
Oh.
You are all such disgusting, loathsome beasts. Your kind is nothing but dirt that shitty dead people tread on. And now you're trying to meddle with the lives of humans?
So are you. So why don't you shut your trap, you judgmental cotton candy tit-having bitch?
Yeah.
Filthy demon!
Yes. Orchestral violence. The best kind of violence. Oh my god.
It's all starting to make sense now. Life is worth living because we only get one. We must cherish it.
Oh my god.
If creatures far beyond this living world are going through these lengths over my life, then certainly it's worth living. Killing myself is not the answer. Plus, I'm still rich. I could just buy all the things.
I could just buy all the things. Okay, now that this guy has decided that he wants to live, he's definitely gonna die.
I no longer crave death.
Oh, my man, the piano player, unfazed by anything that's happening around him. He's like, okay, opera singer gets crushed. Keep playing. Stage is collapsing around me. Calmly just move off to the side. All right, man. The piano player is the one who deserves all the... He's the one that's going to heaven, the piano player. Just chill. Oh, here it is.
Well, well, would you look at that? You did our job for us.
Oh my gosh, oh my god!
Get a hold of yourself, Colin, and do not use the Lord's name in vain!
This isn't over! What the?
Yeah, no sorry, Cletus, but I'm afraid your actions resulted in the death of a human. I'm afraid you can't re-enter heaven. Yeah, no.
Bro, they got the cherubs kicked out of heaven. Dude, the Helluva boss crew is like the crew from Always Sunny in Philadelphia, right? Just a terrible group of people or a terrible group of individuals, and their shenanigans are constantly destroying everyone around them, right? Like, Rickety Cricket was a priest before he started hanging out with the gang, and then he wound up as a, my God, I don't even know how to describe him, a homeless, prostitute, junkie, something or other, burn victim. Like, the crew of Imp is basically the hell version of Always Sunny.
What? Yeah, sorry. Yeah, no.
No.
Is there anything we can do?
Sorry.
Yeah, no.
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 Oh, no.
But we didn't mean to. We never. It was all.
Anyway, sorry, guys, but those are the rules. Yeah. Bye.
Bye. Oh boy.
Well, the old man wanted to live again, and we didn't kill him, so...
I wonder if the cherubs are gonna come back in a future episode, and they're gonna have like beef with the Blitzo and his crew for getting him kicked out of heaven. I wonder if they're gonna come back later. That'd be funny if we saw the cherubs later and they came back and they're all like, they don't care anymore. They're all like chiseled and they got tattoos on and stuff, and they're like bounty hunters, little cherub bounty hunters. That'd be funny.
We failed. Thanks to those fucking cherubs, he's probably up in heaven now, so it's a shame. All our client wanted was eternal revenge on his business partner, and now the two are forever separated, and now we are...
No. The cherubs were only there to try and prevent him from killing himself. They never promised him entry into heaven. He's still an objectively horrible person, so...
Gotta face the fire of fucking up.
Sir, when are you going to tell the client?
Oh, I already sent him a text, and we're in good hands, because texts don't make people angry. Lufa! We can explain everything. I was... Lyle Lipton?
I don't understand. We thought you went to heaven.
Heaven?
Why would he go to heaven?
Millions in technological advances and robotics by not experimenting on the poor.
Oh, you no good, heartless son of a bitch! Thank you for reuniting me with my best friend.
The only question now is, what do two old genius robotic inventors do now that we're in hell?
Did someone say I say inventors? Name's Wally Wackford.
Wally Wackford!
For creative
Come on down to Wally Wackford's Wild Technology Emporium.
Everyone, stop fucking up my walls! Moxie's gonna have to fix all this shit. Now chill out, Moxie. If you kiss my ass any harder, you'll go right inside me. Satan's balls. First we deal with heaven's table scraps, now this.
I guess you can say you have a holy operation here, Blitzo.
Get out.
Get out. Get out. Get out.
I said, oh.
No, I'm serious.
Unacceptable.
Get the fuck out!
That was episode 4, Cherub. We got to see Blitzo and the crew of IMP meet up with some cherubs who have the exact opposite job. The crew of Imp is to get revenge for people who've been sent to hell, to come up to Earth and take revenge on someone that's still alive, presumably by killing them. Cherubs do the exact opposite. They come to Earth and give blessings to people. So obviously there's going to be a little bit of friction between the two groups, but you know, the toxicity of Blitzo and his group is just too much. Like I said, they're like the group from Always Sunny in Philadelphia. They managed to pull in and destroy everyone around them just through pure force of being terrible, awful individuals. So anyways, really cool. Really enjoyed seeing a little bit of the other side of the fence, right? Hanging out in hell with the demons all the time. It's good to see at least a peek over that fence, see what heaven's like, see what the people living in heaven, cherubs, things like that, how they kind of operate. It seems like VisiPop is kind of, you know, setting up this whole world building going on with hell and stuff, the different circles of hell, the different types of demons that live in the different types of hell. Seems like different realms or whatever have different types of demons. Like Wrath has the little red imp demons and stuff like that. So it's good to see this world expanding. It's good to see the world building growing. Really like it. VisiPop always does a good job. Again, another musical number that fit in really well. But yeah, man, Helluva Boss, crushing it, killing it. Another great episode. Can't wait to check out another one. Until then, guys, I hope you enjoyed the reaction. I really enjoy doing these Helluva Boss things. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. And as always, consider hitting that subscribe button to help the channel out. Most importantly, however, leave a comment down below. Let me know what other videos you want me to check out in the future, and I can get to those. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for stopping by. Take care of yourselves, and have a great day.